You know what we should call Billy Painter? Billy Painter the liar. Billy Painter the perjurer. Billy Painter the lying scum sucking piece of fucking dog shit that he really is. Well, I'm referring to Brokeback Mountain. That's who I'm referring to. Brokeback Mountain. Yup. Well, this guy lies, and that's his weapon of choice. He likes to brag that he's this and he did that. He's a punk. He's getting old. He looks like 100 years old. He dresses like he's like 200 years old. The most disgusting individual. I could smell him from here. Even though I'm. Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. Look, I could sit here all day because Billy wants a war. He's been begging for it for years now. And he's going to get it. And he's going to get a war that he won't believe. And that means that I'm constantly now going to make videos in my spare time. And I have a lot of spare time because I'm retired and I earned my retirement. This guy's a bum who gets supported by his wife. He doesn't have a real job. He's on welfare and food stamps. And so have his butt buddies. They're on welfare and food stamps too. And all these people are bums. Bums of society. Billy doesn't have to go out of his way to be a bum. He is a bum. Look at the way he dresses. And he got very offended, didn't he? When I say he's got hand-me-down clothes. He goes out and gets a supposedly a $40 shirt. Like, that's impressive? The shirt sucks like he does. The man don't know. He's not a man, by the way. He's a coward and he's a chicken shit. Doesn't know how to dress. Has no class. Ugliest son of a bitch. He must have a real big one for his wife, because what woman would do that? Support him, and then he gets welfare and food stamps. It's a dysfunctional, degenerate family of losers. These are all trailer park white trash. But Billy was begging for war. I tried to avoid it because you know what matters, and it still matters, that he ain't gonna stop me and his fucking butt buddies over there. The fucking Judge Judy wannabe cunt and Ratso Fatso and Donkey Ass Boy and their gang, okay, of bullshit artists. They're not going to win. This war is already being won by me. You know why? Because what matters to me is the show. It doesn't matter what Brokeback Mountain douchebag says or the other jerk off, because all they know how to do is flap their gums. The thing is, they are all perjurers. They are liars. They lie like crazy. That's what Billy's good in on the internet, to lie. But he's also good at getting people fired and all this stuff. Believe me, Billy, you go for it, okay? You take me to court. I dare you to take me to court because I'm going to humiliate you there, okay? I got so much evidence on you and I got so many people willing to testify and sign affidavits. You're done. And it doesn't matter how many liars you put together. It's 6 years. It's 6 fucking years. You think the judge is going to take this seriously? I mean, the judge shouldn't think that I'm crazy like Painter is crazy. Painter is a nut job. I've said this in my other prior videos. And I'm going to bring this up that Bro back there needs to be put in a mental institution. He is obsessed with me. He lives through me. He proves that he ain't got a job, that he's on welfare and food stamps, because he's got all this time on his hands to plan my demise, to harass my boss. Yeah, he harassed my boss. He threatened my boss. That's what he did. And he has harassed everyone that I've come in contact. He has stalked me. He's a stalker. How did he find out about my new YouTube video? That he's a stalker. How? Even my friend couldn't find me. And yet he did with him 2 weeks, and they talked about it on Ratzo's piece of shit show. That's so boring as all hell. Ratzo is a non-talented piece of shit. They're all pieces of shit, and they're vigilantes, and they're stalkers. And I'm going to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that those 4 assholes are nothing but a bunch of stalkers and vigilantes. And I still forget the word when you deface someone. I got to find out the word, and then I got to write it down. These people are so guilty of the lies. That's all they're good for, lies. Lie about they're obsessed with me. Bug off, motherfuckers. Walk away, motherfuckers, because it's going to be to your best interest, because when I get through with you scumbags in court, I'm going to humiliate you and embarrass you. And you're not going to get away with the bullshit you've been getting away with. Everything is documented. Everything on UCOC is documented or will be documented. And I ain't going to come by myself either. And we're going to expose you for the vigilantes and the. Okay, hold on. Hey, I'll be back later. How's that sound?